Yeah. Can you do me, like, an actual solid? I'm
What's
gonna
up?
turn my laptop off. Just keep me appraised of the comments and the quality.
I will. I will. App's switching to theater mode. There. God fucking damn it!
I'll let the demo play for a second. I know. Welcome to the stream, by the way. I know we're live. I'm just turning my I disconnected my phone and turning my laptop off. My desktop's off. So Durf's gonna be the one who tells me what everything looks and sounds like.
Yeah, if I end up missing your comment for a second, I will get to it. Don't worry. I'm kind of doing my own shtick at the moment as well, so just be aware of that.
But yeah, so doesn't Dante look like really young for Devil May Cry 3?
I'm still waiting for it to pop for me. I don't even have a bit that you're live. Give me a second, let me refresh.
Yeah, you probably need to refresh.
Okay, now I've got you. He does look a little young.
So it might be a prequel. I don't know anything about it. This is why I'm playing, is I don't know anything about it. Anyway, I'm gonna end the demo because you already watched it on the first stream, I think. And welcome to
went through that.
Devil May Cry 3, Dante's Awakening. Well, it says Dante's Awakening, so it's a prequel. His chin is so fat, though. He's got some baby fat in that chin.
You sound so much better, by the way.
I figured that would be the case.
Is your phone, like, doing tasks in the background?
No, I disconnected my phone before I even started streaming. I just turned my laptop off.
With Steam trying to do some spoopy updates or something?
100% Orange Juice updates like 3 times a day.
Oh, maybe you need to tell it to quit updating on its own and just, you have to schedule them then.
Nah, the thing is, I think it's just because it's been split too many ways. So anyway, but it looks and sounds good on your end, because I have no way to see it right now.
Oh no, you look like flawless. Like, we're talking like my usual quality of stream here.
Okay. What I might have to start doing is relying on you to be my eyes.
Wasn't that what we used to do? And that's why we had such good connection quality?
I've never actually streamed with my laptop closed before.
Like, I lost you there for a second, but I don't think that's going to be like a thing.
And, well, it might not come in the recording anyway.
This fucking sniper, man. He's being a douche. Yeah, I'm playing a game as well, so... Like, if I make a comment, it's not necessarily talking about Devil May Cry. I'll try and keep that to a minimum, but just be aware that I'm also playing a game, so...
Both of them.
Yeah, I do rage it a little bit.
Assuming I have to usurp your position.
They're
They're fighting between the raindrops. That's how fast they're going.
It seemed as if they
Like,
derived some sort of
did you see that scene?
pressure
The
from
raindrops
this
are standing still.
brotherly fighting.
Yeah, I did. Fucking hell.
Dante lost that duel.
But in the end,
Was he fighting against Virgil?
only one was left.
Yeah. I actually
Yeah,
know.
no, he's gonna lose that
know. I don't know anything about this, but I know who Virgil is. I know that's him. But,
I know a little bit about it.
I was trying to conceal that bit. The only reason I know, by the way, is because I watched a death battle between Virgil and Sephiroth.
Virgil's a pretty strong, like, character.
So let's just go through the settings.
Fuck!
We'll leave it on English. It's fine.
It's killing me. It's fucking killing me.
Is the screen bright enough? I can change the brightness right now.
You look pretty good. Like,
Yeah.
I don't see any major issues with it, personally. That's me, though. I mean, like I said, you gotta remember, I'm working off of, like, a optimal setup to rule optimal setups.
That's fine.
So.
Because, well, you can't get better quality when I'm streaming at, technically.
Now, I'm saying, like, for color-wise and all
Yeah.
that, I have everything calibrated properly.
But we're gonna play the tutorial for Devil May Cry 3. Do you want gold or yellow? I don't know what the difference is.
Does it say what gold are you? What do you mean by gold or yellow? We'll do gold.
That was the default, so I'm just gonna
I'll
default
do
to
yellow
it.
then.
Like, if we don't know the difference, it doesn't matter. It's gonna play the intro sequence again.
You've heard
So...
of it, haven't you?
Oh no, there's dialogue, I'm not
Legend
gonna
of
skip it.
Sparta? When I was young, my father would tell me stories about it. Long ago, in ancient times, a demon rebelled against his own kind for the
God
sake
damn
of the
it.
human race. With his
Yeah,
sword,
it's an actual
he
cutscene
shut the
there.
portal to the demonic realm
Yeah, I'm
and
eating.
sealed the evil entities off from our human world. But since he was a demon himself, his power was also trapped on the other side. I never believed it. I thought it was just a child's fairy tale. But I discovered that this so-called legend wasn't a myth at all. Sparta existed. How do I know? Well, I met the sons of Sparta. Both of them. Though the same blood of their father flowed through their veins, the two battled each other fiercely like arch enemies. It seemed as if they derived some sort of twisted pleasure from this brotherly fighting. But in the end, only one was left standing.
Alright, so now we're in-game. Kind of. Stylish as always.
Oh yeah.
Sorry, not open for business yet.
I never thought young Dante was a douche. He was just untested, and so he thought like he was hot shit. I never thought he was a douche or anything.
Yeah, like, he definitely had more flair as a younger Dante.
You a customer too?
I mean, when you're given that much power that quickly as a kind of birthright, you're gonna be a little
Help yourself.
a little bit stuck on yourself.
Is your name Dante, son of Sparta?
Where did you hear that?
From your brother. He sent this invitation for you. Please, accept it.
Jesus Christ.
Invitation, huh?
Nice fucking catch.
It gets even better.
Well done, Dante. Well done. Invitation, huh?
His mouth is enormous.
It is. Talk about nom 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 nom.
This is a great cutscene. All he wants to do is eat this slice of pizza.
This party's getting crazy. Let's rock.
Mulched their asses.
Yeah, well, he has scythe blades in him and everything.
Again, very well done.
He's still got one in his leg. I like how these guys just burst through reality.
Oh yeah, they just give no fucks. He's just sitting there fucking jamming out, chilling.
Eating pizza. Casually killing them with their own scythe blades.
That was well done.
You know, this cutscene is better than the entire second game. I ain't got to play yet. Look how fast everything's moving. Imagine how long it took them to render this shit.
Oh, back then?
Don't bet on it.
Select from 4 basic styles.
Swordmaster, Royal Guard, Gunslinger, or Trickster.
Show your enemies just how crazy this party can get. Your style levels up. Okay. You can change styles mid-game. Okay, so you can only do it between missions or the statue. And you start in Trickster style.
Which I guess makes sense considering that intro.
Mission 1, Crazy Party, Violent Response to Insane Caller. Well, let's see what customization options we have. So the
You
other
should have
ones-
a bunch of them considering you basically have the season pass.
Okay, so when you pick a style, we can actually change styles right now if we want to. When you pick the style, it kicks you out of the menu. It doesn't let you pick one and then pick a different one.
We'll read it first. So, allows players to avoid enemy attacks using special evasive maneuvers. That's the first one. Player can master different melee weapons.
Maximize each weapon's power. Player can master different guns and maximizing each gun's technique. Minimizing
Royal Guard,
damage of
though?
an enemy attack. This move allows the player to maneuver into a more strategic position. And if we open up the information, it actually tells you what some of their special moves are. So you get the
I would say
wall
either
hike.
Royal Guard. I would say either Royal Guard or Swordmaster.
So Trickster lets you dash. Swordmaster lets you do an aerial rave. And a prop shredder. Which are both pretty wide moves. You get rapid shot, charge shot, and twosome time with Gunslinger. Royal Guard gives you block and charge, or release. I don't know what release does, but it seems to be some kind of energy attack. We'll start with Trickster though, because that's the one the game suggests we start with. We start with Ebony and Ivory in Rebellion. Keepsake sword from Dante's father's magic blades, true powers and fully awakened. The navigation menu is a little bit clunky. It's actually worse than the previous games so far. So, if you hit information, hit square, and if you hit circle to exit that, you can't just go into information then hit R1 to change to Devil Arms. You actually have to exit before you can change to information.
That's pretty aggravating.
We have no red souls. Apparently, you can't even buy Devil Stars at this point in the game. Or purple orbs. We can buy everything else, though. I like how the orbs all have proper faces on them now, though. Instead of poorly carved faces. Actions. So it actually tells you what the moves are properly. Like, in the first game, I was like, okay, I bought the move, how do I do it? This actually tells you how to do it.
Yeah.
So, this gives you a shockwave. Welcome to the stream. Okay, so with Rebellion equipped, you can actually learn a double jump. That's cool.
Sorry about the beeping, by the way. That was my cough bot.
Welcome to the stream. Okay, let's play the game.
It does. Alright,
Oh,
I
for
don't know,
fuck's
it just does.
I did turn tutorial on. Okay. I love how smooth the graphics are in-game.
The game looks great.
I love in the Devil May Cry series how the cutscene graphics are shit and the game graphics are amazing.
Right. So which style are you rolling?
Trickster right now. They want us to shoot them now. Because it gives me a dash, it lets me get in on these guys. Now, the enemies do not get staggered nearly as much as previous enemies did by bullets. Also, we have a timer on our style gauge now, so we can actually keep track of our style level. And gunshots don't take away from our style rating anymore.
Which is sweet.
Which is also what the S rank is. We can keep that combo going for so long.
That's fucking awesome.
I like how the other guy just stood there and watched it happen. Okay, most of the combos from the previous game still work. That's a nice intro sequence.
Oh yeah.
We did wreck your place though, unfortunately.
Oh fuck, the place is like this. And there goes the fans.
It's not even open yet. He hasn't even picked a name yet. Oh, you bastard!
What?
You'll see in a second when the stream catches up.
Oh, you fucking asshole. He's just like, fuck off.
I can already tell.
One thing he wanted was a piece of fucking pizza, and he couldn't even have that. What the fuck, man?
Well, we've already got a better rank on this than most of the other missions in the entire series, so there's that.
Right. To be fair, you were probably bound to get that.
Like, there's a chance you can get hit. Let's hit next and see what happens. As a mission select, so we can go back and replay missions. Mission 2, the Blood Link. Bludgeon the devils like an iron hammer. I'm gonna save our souls for now. I like how the cutscene picks up right where the last one left off, with no gap.
Right. I would be one to agree.
Like, they didn't have to show me finishing kicking the door.
No, they did.
I totally wrecked my shop, and I haven't even named it yet.
But they did.
You're gonna pay for that.
It's totally wrecked my shop. And I haven't even named it yet. You're gonna pay for that, oh god.
I like that down the sleeve view they did.
Enough to cover all this.
Okay. High time. There's a vital star on the ground. It was blinking, so I guess it goes away after a while if you don't take it. Finally got hit. Took three of these red guys at once to have enough hit points to not die before they could hit me there, so.
Understandable.
Maybe if I had gone for a sword upgrade, I could have avoided that. I probably had enough.
Maybe.
I like how they break apart in the polygons. That's nice. Okay, telling me about side rolls. Okay, so the Trickster style lets you use sprinting and rolling. There. All I want to do is blow those guys up using that explosion. So, success. Once again, I think I only took that one hit, so we're doing pretty well. Oh, this guy's like an actual Reaper. He's cheating. He's like changing time or some shit.
He is cheating. He looks like the Grim fucking Reaper, so maybe he is.
He probably is a Grim fucking Reaper. But also, he like did this counterattack where it fucking literally changed time.
Gotta be sitting there like, this is how someone looks, doesn't mean they're cheating.
He does so much damage. I don't think I meant to win this. He does so much damage. There's probably an achievement for winning this, though. No, we have to continue. We definitely have to kill that guy somehow. So we're expected to win that fight, even though he has a crazy counterattack.
Early on in the game, I don't think they're just gonna screw you.
Well, in, I'll get by the same group again. In, Golden Sun, right at the start of the game, you're put into a battle that you have to die in for the story. So, it's something that I don't find too unusual. I got hit twice this time? Like, it's my first time playing, but even still, I only got hit once the first time. Wow. This is a much worse run than the original run.
And you'll figure it out. You're pretty good about that.
Wow. Luckily he did drop some green orb this time.
What the fuck is going on with the black clouds?
That's where death spawns from. I skipped this time.
Is that who that is? Like, do we know that by now, or?
It doesn't actually say. Okay,
You're getting your shit fucking packed here, man.
use that vital star that we picked up.
Probably should.
Yeah, I think I see his attack pattern. He spawns and he always does an overhead. So as long as we aren't mid-swing after he teleports, we should be able to kill him. He's actually not that bad. It's just, if you are mid-swing, he fucks you. So he punishes you pretty hard for the first life bar enemy.
Hey, at least you got him.
Yeah.
Oh, there goes that part of the city.
Yeah, a giant
Okay.
a giant penis just erected in the middle of the city, unfortunately.
Giant penis just erected in the middle of the city. Hope they have insurance.
Or like the tile bait or something. But already, I'm having so much more fun with this game.
Last met. Where does the time go?
I've always heard 3 and 4 were like the ones where like it was almost like a redemption game. Things got really good then.
Because, man, 2 made me really hate myself.
Yeah, you'll be alright. Oh, hey, look, it's Virgil. Oh, hey, look, it's Death.
No doubt you've got some fun planned for me. Right, Virgil?
It's like a Leviathan flying through the sky. The only thing I didn't like about the first 2 games, I don't know what it'll be like in this one, is you would start upgrading your first sword because, like, it wasn't strong enough, and you were dying, so you need to upgrade your sword. Then, like, immediately after, they give you a better sword.
You get a new weapon. Yeah, a new weapon.
But it's like a weapon that's so good, it's as good as the upgraded sword.
Yeah. Like, I feel like, I know in Devil May Cry DMC, the newest one before the new one that's coming out, it was more skill-based. Your upgrades were useful, and they were good, but it was more skill-based. It was how you used the abilities and upgrades you got.
Well,
You know?
doesn't it excite you?
Yeah.
Let him in the
As I said, I don't know what it's going to be like in this game, but in the first 2, definitely, you'd like put 2 levels into your sword, and then immediately find one that's as strong as your level 3 sword at level 1.
Yeah, that shit does get annoying after a while.
Because then you never have enough orbs to fully upgrade anything.
No, because you're constantly doing that to survive.
It can at last fulfill the purpose for which it was intended.
That's none of my concern. Did he?
That's Satan?
Of course. He's taking good care of it. After all, it is the only memento left from the mother you both lost.
But he has no idea of its true power.
Looks like the plot now is he's trying to steal Dante's necklace so he can open a gate to hell.
Okay. I'm still guessing that's good old Stan.
We'll find out later on. So, Virgil just killed Death, so that's pretty cool.
Sliced him cleanly in fucking 2.
Oh, it was more than in Twain, it was like in 6.
I want that sword.
I found it.
The backfire from the bike just smoked all those guys.
Gotta love it.
Do you notice how they fell in a flaming 3?
Yeah.
Like a really perfect,
awesome.
a really perfect 3.
That's brilliant.
How's my style coming along? Takes a while to level up the style. I'm gonna stay Trickster for now.
Well, Trickster seemed to be pretty beneficial with the dashing you were doing. You know?
Yeah. Where do I level up my stuff, though? Alright, so I can only learn new actions with Rebellion. I can't increase its damage. I do like Stinger, though. That's all I can afford. I can also upgrade damage on Ebony and Ivory. So let's do that.
No reason not to.
I'll grab a small Vital Star. Just to have.
The menu seems much better too, by the way.
It's a little bit more of a pain in the ass to navigate. Oh no, it's giving us location names in the bottom corner. It's gonna be one of those games now.
66 Slum Avenue.
Yeah, that means that there's multiple paths. But yeah, Stinger basically replaces my... It doesn't replace my dash, but it replaces the function of my dash. So I might use Trickster style.
Okay.
Actually, the Royal Guard style might be more beneficial here because you block and you charge at the same time. And the graphics are much more akin to Onimusha at this point.
Looks like Final Fantasy VII.
No. This is way better.
I'm saying like way better, but it reminds me of it.
Yeah, the setting is somewhat similar. It does kind of look like the that one part of the street where they have the theater that shows Loveless.
Yeah.
I did think of that, but I didn't say it because, like, I don't really want to compare them like that. I do want to explore over here, though. There's a thing over here I can get to. It doesn't lead anywhere, but we do keep an eye out for that kind of thing. Usually blue orbs flying in the sky for no reason. But it's very Onimusha at this stage. There's our early game shotgun.
No, done well. Done very well.
Okay, let's break all the tables because they have orbs in them for no reason. Which, I'd be interested in playing Onimusha on stream if anyone wants to see it. I love the Onimusha series. So if anyone in the comments wants to see Onimusha, just let us know.
Wouldn't mind it.
So we got shotgun now. Okay. How do I... Okay. Just tap it. Okay. Love planet. We had to censor this.
You
We can
might.
control the camera. What sorcery is this? Jerf, I'm rotating the camera in Devil May Cry. I pole dance.
Oh shit.
Oh, I can pole dance!
That's fucking awesome. Brilliant.
Why can't I break these slot machines? They look breakable. Okay, so we got some, like, lust sites, I guess.
Lust sites?
Well, lust site, because we have, like, the regular site units, and now we're in the strip club.
Oh, lust sites, I get it.
I'm not entirely sure how to do that combo, but I pulled it off like 30 times in a row, so I'm not going to complain.
You'll figure it out. I mean, I know Devil May Cry, the first one, took me a while to figure out all the combos.
Well, especially since in that one in particular, they didn't even tell you what the combos were.
Right.
This one just seems to use a very similar button combination as Stinger. I hate in Devil May Cry in all of them how there's like one basic enemy that they use for basically the entire game. Like in the first one it was marionettes, and the second one it was those skeletons in the cage. I'm actually going to die here. You know, there's the skeletons inside the cage that they use as a basic enemy for the entire game.
Yeah.
And now it's
this one it's Scythe Battle.
Yeah, teleporting Scythe Reapers. And these white ones have tons and tons of HP, holy shit.
Yeah, it's all that plastic surgery. You're on a strip club after all.
I think the way to beat them effectively, at least there's health up here, is it looks like slamming them in the air does more damage.
Wouldn't be surprised if that was the case.
There's probably 13th Avenue. There's probably a quirk for every single enemy.
Oh yeah. The way these games usually go, it makes sense.
I'm like way more engaged in this one than 2 though.
Well, this one doesn't seem to be out to screw you 24/7 either. Like the second game was like ruthless with fucking you over. Camera-wise, like everything in that game was designed to basically piss you off.
Oh, you can lock onto these things too.
That's cool.
Yeah, you couldn't lock onto these before. So I think they're on a time. I don't know if they're on a number of hits or a timer, but definitely if I can do that stabby move, like a lot, and get a lot of souls out of it. I know they're orbs, but everyone's gonna call them souls. They were souls in Onimusha. Let's do with this. Okay, so you fight it for 100 years, and it gives a blue orb fragment. So keep an eye out for those statues. There's 2 blue orb fragments side by side. It's kind of ridiculous. It kind of makes me wonder if there's 2 more here, and you're supposed to like get a full upgrade. Alright, how's my style coming along? I wish I could put orbs into it to make it better.
That would be nice if you could.
Do you want to get Drive level 1 or Stinger level 2? When we get
Drive was
10,000?
really good if memory serves me.
It is a ranged attack. You could also consider putting 1 level into the shotgun. And, you know, the shotgun gets more pellets per upgrade.
Which naturally means more damage.
Yeah. It's different, though. Instead of each pellet doing more damage, it gets more pellets. It's a significant difference.
Same basic idea, though.
Yeah, but the pellets can miss, whereas for ebony and ivory, every bullet does more damage.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. More pellets means you're going to miss less, though.
But they do the same amount of damage. I'm just saying, like, it's a slight difference between powering up the damage at every pellet and just adding more pellets at the same damage.
No, you're right, it is. No doubt about that.
Maybe they'll teach me about Devil Trigger right now, because I kind of want to do that. I don't know if the game will let me.
Maybe you have to re-earn it or something?
He might not have it at all yet, because this is the prequel.
Are we sure it's prequel? Like, has that been determined definitively?
Well, there's Virgil here, who's the Dark Angel in Devil May Cry 1, and we haven't even named the shop yet. So he hasn't even named his Devil May Cry demon hunting shop yet.
You definitely take first place.
Fair enough.
Easy, Fido. How about I take you out for a walk? Come on, puppy.
His jokes in this one suck.
He's young, he's still learning.
It's showtime. Come on.
He just did like a 4 outlaw thing.
Fucking Cerberus.
Okay, so clearly there's something going on in this fight that I understand. I'm gonna need to break all the ice off.
Heal, boy. You got him like fucked into a corner though. I don't think there's much you can do.
Yeah, well, he changed.
Oh.
Now he's red.
Yeah, the ice started to melt, right?
Well, he's got new ice too.
You need to pop a vital star.
I didn't get any. I'll use a continue, because it'll put me back at the statue. Vital stars did go up in price.
So is it going to be one of those shticks where the more vital stars you buy, the higher in price it goes?
Yeah, it looks like it remembers every purchase you make. At least per mission, if not for the whole game.
That would suck if it was for the whole game.
So I bought a permanent HP upgrade. You can only buy 6 HP upgrades in this one.
Which means it's going to be even more important to get all of them.
Yeah, because in the first one, I think you can get unlimited blue orbs from the shop. I might skip the cutscene here. Yeah, because he starts off gray and chained, and he loses chains over the course of the fight.
Which means he becomes progressively more aggravating.
Yeah. I think freestyling it is better here, as opposed to locking on. Because that stab move does not really do that much damage. Really, hitting him in the leg doesn't do that much damage. It's the headshots that would do more damage.
Well, yeah, obviously, because big difference between being hit in your leg, which is sacrifice, and being hit in your head.
I'll probably get Devil Trigger after this fight then. You can't even buy Devil
Maybe it's one of those
Stars.
things where you get maybe like a fourth, like he's the 4th HP, and then you get Devil Trigger.
Well, like, because the shop wouldn't let me buy stars for it, so... Here we can do the damage. So yeah, hit him in the legs, knock him down, and hit him in the head when he's on the ground. We actually broke one of the heads. Oh, he didn't like that.
Yeah, you cut his head off. What of his head?
Well, it was more like it mushed. And he just spun his neck around to replace the position of the head. Did you see that?
What the fuck? That's disturbing.
Wait, he's free now. He's got no back leg though. It's just a little tiny stub like that.
I guess good old Stan didn't design his creatures all that well. He's deformed. He's special. The short Buster Cerberus. Cerberus.
Okay, so the ice resists bullets, but if we break the ice with the sword, you can shoot him with bullets. That does pretty good damage.
Cerberus, right? That would be the color.
Yes. There's another head. He's down to one head.
Well, and he's almost no life.
Yeah, like we almost killed him last time with all 3 heads intact, so breaking the head is not a requirement.
Probably makes the fight a hell of a lot easier, though.
Okay, it required what I consider might be cheesy, but...
Who knows? I'm not even sure
What'd you do?
myself.
Just kept jump slashing?
Yeah.
Hey, it works. I mean, I wouldn't bitch about it. You got the job done, you know?
So he's gonna give me his soul.
Oh, that's gonna be Devil Trigger then.
Looks like a nunchuck or a whip or something.
Oh, you get a weapon out of them.
Yeah.
Nunchucks.
Not quite.
Ooh. Is that a tri-staff?
Looks like it.
Oh, it's a wrist blade.
It's a weapon of 3 interlocking rods infused with the elemental power of ice.
Oh, so it's a triple nunchuck.
Kind of. So R2 changes our melee weapon in real time.
I was wondering when they added that, because I know in DMC that's the way it worked. Is you had modifiers which would switch what Rebellion was on the fly.
Yeah. Well, in 2, they had the gun switch, so they added the melee switch here. Once again, after I just finished upgrading sword. I totally
Who's on your bike?
I totally thought he was gonna land on the bike and she was just gonna keep going.
That'd have been kick-ass.
She just fired a rocket at me, and then I started surfing out. This game's out of control.
Venture a guess and say that y'all aren't friends.
Either that, or she really, really wants to bang me.
I mean, she almost did. She has different colored eyes.
Yeah. She just huffed the bike, like she pulled the bike with her own strength up into the air.
Better and better.
I'm gonna venture a guess here and say that she ain't human.
Well, partially at best. I do save between every mission, just in case the game crashes.
That makes sense. You need to do better in your damage.
I need to do better in a lot of things.
I was trying to be nice, but you know.
I hope the whole game's not just climbing the top of this tower, though.
Looks like we have an uninvited guest.
I don't think it will be.
Is that so?
Like, the first game took place in, like, basically 11 rooms in one castle.
I'm afraid I should ask the uninvited one to leave. That is what you want. Actually, I happen to be acquainted with that woman. A storm is approaching.
What a jackbag.
Yeah, and his head does over it once, so there's that.
He looks like he has like the fucking T-virus from Resident Evil just on part of his face.
The uninvited one, find the key to the stars.
Wait, that wasn't the T-virus, that was Plagos. Plagos.
Basically the same thing.
Well, they're different variants, though.
I'm gonna keep on Trickster. Now, Serb. It starts at, I think at Windmill, because that seems pretty awesome. Spin the nunchucks around with propeller-like motion rapidly slice into the enemy.
So you can do a propeller-like motion, huh?
I can't get Revolver level 2, unfortunately. Costs too much. But it does start level 2, so... I wonder if that means that Revolver and Stinger are connected. But that one no, it just starts you level 2. We'll learn Windmill. Okay. Windmill's a permanent skill, so that's pretty cool. I'm glad how it doesn't actually affect your damage, just your techniques. So that the weapon's always at full power, more or less.
Well, yeah, it solves the whole problem of, oh, this thing's not as good until I can't use it till I upgrade it. Next time I upgrade it, I get something better.
That was a big problem in 2, because there was, like, a lot of weapons.
Oh my god.
Look at all the map stuff. There's, like, a pseudo-overworld and a pseudo-dungeon.
Which is pretty cool.
There's my statue, in case I ever want to change styles. Sometimes I just walk in the middle. Nothing. Okay.
There's a big giant flaming door, though. That might be connected?
Yeah, it doesn't damage me, which is pretty good, because in the other games that would damage me. I'm pretty sure I just have to beat the enemies in the area. I'm just thoroughly checking for orbs. So, bear with me. There's a door there. Let's go in this door first. Entranceway. Very wide, sweeping weapon. Doesn't have the knockback potential, but if I don't use the lock-on moves, it's much better at crowd control.
See, my question is if later on you get the ability to slow enemies with it or freeze them.
Yeah, it is ice element. Okay, so
because that would make it ridiculously good for crowd control.
Also,
you know?
I did miss a bunch of upgrade items in 2, and I could see them. I knew that I missed them, but I couldn't figure out how to get them. So, I hope that they're not stupid to get upgrade items in this game.
Fuck is that thing?
Okay, so Million Stab is literally do a stinger and then tap triangle. And Wild Stomp and Gunslinger lets you basically execute an enemy. Pain in my ass.
Pain in the ass or pain in the dick?
I don't know why I decided it wasn't going to lock on all of a sudden, but whatever.
Because it's Devil May Cry and it's deciding to fuck you.
There you go. So I'm gonna do some melee guys keep spawning until I kill all the range guys. Cool. So it looked like there's something with this mechanism. To the being with the will of the thunderstorm, I bestow the soul of steel.
Interesting.
Okay, so
It's a puzzle.
it's a mod we can get, I guess, but we need electric power to be able to do it.
Okay.
Okay, we can push any of these or break them. Okay, we can break them. We should break all these statues then. Seems a couple of those it's good to break, so. Alright, so now this platform should work properly.
Fucking statues, man.
Let's rotate the camera, make sure there's no souls, blue orbs hiding around.
Just wanted so.
Oh, you completely changed areas there. And we have to kill a bunch of dudes.
Or what? Fuck your areas. Fucking ruin his ass.
So it seems that you can't actually kill an enemy with a gun, so you do so little damage.
Which makes sense. I mean, that's kind of, the point of them was never to be true damage dealers, I don't think.
Apparently these guys are Tomb Kings, and they're just going to use sand attacks on me all the time. Looks like there may be... Looks like there may be a blue orb fragment up there.
Yeah, there is.
Probably gonna die in this
jumping
room.
pads too, you can see.
Because fucking scythe guys from the strip club decided to show up. They're like way too strong.
From the what club?
From the strip club. They're like way too strong for my own good.
Maybe you should try and use Rebellion.
Probably. Easy mode's now selectable. So just like in Onimusha 1, when you die a couple times, switches you.
The game's just like, go to hell. Game be like, you're not handle our strongest enemies, traveler.
Yeah, there was basically no checkpoints though, too.
Our strongest enemies just put your sorry ass in the ground.
Oh, there's an item over here that we didn't get. Maybe this would be helpful.
So what are you thinking so far? Your preliminary sort of, opinion?
It's much better.
You know, the actually just don't take fall damage?
No, we don't take fall damage around here.
you have ankles of steel.
So the reason we didn't get that item, I guess, is because there's a wall blocking it. It's pretty annoying. So there's also a wall here. We can't climb it. This is the only way to go.